Hello, gorgeous woman. Such an honor to be here with you today. And as you can see, I am in my kind of workout gear, and I wanted to come on today to share with you profoundly healing story of one of my client who has healed 7 years of vaginismus and chronic fear around sex, around penetration by focusing on this one thing. So if you're new to my world, welcome. My name is Dagmar, and I am women's confidence and sexuality expert. And I help successful women create freedom from pelvic pain so they can focus on living their best life, reclaim bedroom intimacy with their partner, and truly start experiencing sexual delights and sexual pleasure from inside out. And my deep area of expertise is truly helping women to heal from sexual pain, in which I really want to share the story of my client who actually came to me after 7 years of clinically diagnosed vaginismus. So this was a bright young woman, very talented, very well spoken. She was happily married with her husband. And the really sad part of her story, the sad part of her experience is because of vaginismus, she never consummated her marriage, ever. And as much as she loved her husband and her husband loves her, their bedroom intimacy was non-existent. And it was actually not until the drive to becoming parents and the drive to starting a family that she somewhat found the courage to reach out for support and reach out for guidance. And that's how we started to work together. And the interesting piece is that we have actually liberated her body from vaginismus in short 8 weeks. So in short 8 weeks, she healed her body from vaginismus after 7 years of being diagnosed with this really difficult pelvic health condition. And she not only started to make amazing love to her partner, to her husband, but they actually conceived a baby and she stepped into pregnancy, and she could not be more overjoyed. So I want to share with you what is the one thing me and my client have been focusing on that has really helped her create such incredible results so fast. So the piece that we have been massively dialing in is helping her create deep safety in her body, create a deep safety in her sexuality. And I want to help you understand how fostering safety in her body was actually the medicine that allowed her to say goodbye to vaginismus and start making love with her husband. So inside of your body, you probably heard about nervous system. If you are in my world, you heard me speak about nervous system a lot. But when your nervous system is on overdrive, especially if you have grew up or you have experiences of physical violence, of emotional violence, if you have been beaten up, if you have been physically injured, if you have been strangled, if you have been choked, if you have been sexually abused, if you have maybe grew up around mother whose sexuality has been very repressed, if you have grew up around religious guilt, around religious shame, all of these experiences, your nervous system can store as danger as it relates to sex, danger as it relates to sexuality. So the piece that I want you to understand is that your nervous system is 30,000 times stronger than your conscious mind. Your subconscious is 30,000 times stronger than your conscious mind. So you might have, like in case of my client, she had all the desire to make love to her husband, but her body was in chronic state of fear around sex. Her body was in chronic state of fear around penetration. So it's like, I'm sure you know these experiences in your own life. It's like your mind wants one thing, but your body is not on board. Or it's like you want to maybe feel like lose weight and feel amazing in your body, but then these deep big emotions that come up are driving you to the refrigerator, or are driving you to do Netflix and chill instead of working out, right? So it's like body never lies. Your mind can lie, but your body never lies. So in this case, if your body is running on a state of chronic fear, if your body is running on a state of chronic anxiety, if there is a lot of long, like deeply held stress in your tissues, it is going to cause chronic pain. It is going to cause chronic fear around penetration. It's going to cause a chronic tension patterns in your womb, in your pelvic floor, in your vagina, around your anus, all of these tissues that are a huge part of your sexuality. So what happens when you start focusing on creating safety for yourself, creating safety from inside out, creating safety not by how good your nails look. And as you can see, my nails are absolutely destroyed. Me and my husband have been together for 15 years. He has never seen my nails in this condition ever, right? And I don't have access to nail technician, obviously. We are in a full lockdown. But if your safety comes from, how you look or how you dress, or whether your partner loves you or he doesn't love you, what's happening in the world, guess what? You don't have safety in your body. And when you don't have safety in your body, your nervous system is in a chronic, maybe even low grade, but there is a chronic state of overdrive, and that chronic state of overdrive is always going to create tension patterns and pain patterns in your body. For most women, they hold their tension in the pelvis, in the lower back, or up top in the shoulders, in the neck, and the jaw. And when you start building safety in your body, that means two things. A, you're going to feel really good and safe and grounded inside of your tissues. You're going to have a deep sense of peace and comfort and ease and graciousness about yourself. And subsequently, as it relates to healing your pain, it really creates the foundation in which your body can start to heal from inside out. So just by focusing on safety, not on anything else, not on any fancy things, not on let's do this exercise and let's do these pelvic floor exercises and let's help you with this JDAG and with this dildo. No, focusing on safety. My client was able in 8 short weeks say goodbye to a pain that was hunting her down and having a huge impact on her intimate relationship for well over 7 years. And that is the power of the work that I do. And at the end of the day, that is the power of your body. Because when you and I work together, I obviously give you a world-class education on how your body works, on how your nervous system works, on how healing works, and share with you and mentor you through world-class techniques that actually allow you to turn on the inner healer inside of you and create this safety for yourself, which is proven, this is scientifically proven to eliminate chronic pain, even if the chronic pain has been hunting you down for a really, really long time. And the core of my work is really about empowerment. Yes, I'll be there for you. Yes, I'll be teaching you the tools, the practices, the processes. I'll be teaching you and supporting you in understanding how your body works. I'll be giving you the best techniques on actually creating this for yourself. And at the end of the day, however, this is really about empowering you. Because when you know how your body works, when you know and when you can really also shift and descend from that intellectual knowing to actually creating this for yourself, creating this safety in your own body, this safety in your own pelvis, this safety in your own vagina, this safety in your own womb, it is the priceless freedom that no one can ever take away from you. So what I absolutely loved about my client is that she had really deep desire to heal, and you definitely have to have a huge drive to heal your body in order to step into this. But when you create this for yourself, and when you really create a safety for yourself, it is absolutely incredible how your body can support you back in reclaiming the health, in saying goodbye to chronic pain conditions that you might have been suffering with for a long time, and really stepping into this deep, loving, reverent relationship with yourself, with your sexuality, that so many women are secretly praying for. So if this journey of moving out of pain and out of sexual dysfunction or sexual pain conditions, and actually creating true healing from inside out, is calling your name, you can do one of two things. You can either reach out to me privately. You can send me a message. I am right now opening 2 spots to work with me one-on-one in this deeply healing and deeply sacred and profoundly safe journey. Or the second option is you can drop me an emoji in the comments below, and then I will reach out to you privately, and we can have a beautiful heart-to-heart chat and really see what is happening in your body, and I can map out for you the exact step-by-step healing process, and we can discuss this amazing opportunity of us working together and me supporting you on the deeply healing journey that will allow you to create same results like my client. And of course, results are very individual, like in absolutely every field, and there is no such thing that I can guarantee any medical results. Even medical professional cannot guarantee any results, but knowing the body from inside out, knowing the nervous system in a very, very deep way, and doing this work for the last 15 years, the piece that I have learned and the piece that I have seen in so many of my clients is that really the building of the safety, embodying safety, is probably the biggest missing piece in all women's health. Whether we look at, doing women's health work from like the pelvic floor therapy, or we look at doing women's health work from maybe psychotherapy, or maybe you have went to sexual therapist, which what I'm hearing a lot from many of my clients usually don't create results. Creating safety for yourself, it will not only allow you to feel better every single day, right? And create this emotional stability and centeredness and comfort and a little like this deep sigh of relief and refuge from the stresses of the world, but has also massive impact on your sexuality and massive impact on profound and deep and true healing in your body. So once again, feel free to reach out to me privately. I know this is an intimate topic and it's not easy to talk about this openly online. And I do talk about this openly online because I care about your health. And one of the pieces I hear a lot from so many women that come to me is that they often feel like they are the only person on the planet they are suffering. They are the only person who feels like my body will never heal. They are the only person who thinks that I have pain in my vagina for 15 years and this is not happening to anyone else. But the truth is that over 33% women worldwide, it's like 1 in every 3 women worldwide suffers with chronic pelvic pain. And you need guidance and you need support and you need mentoring. And you need, most importantly, someone who really understands both you on an emotional level in a very, very deep way, but also understands the body in a very, very deep way to hold you and support you and guide you into space of health and well-being and sexual freedom and true connection with your partner. So feel free to reach out or drop me an emoji below. I would love to connect, and I would love to share with you what is possible for you and for your body. You are amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I cannot wait to connect.